Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while since I made one of these car videos. I like making them. It's sort of intimate. When you lock yourself up in a chamber, it really makes you get intimate. I mean, a car is basically like a chamber. Um, I've always thought when I'm driving, I'm basically driving a chamber with wheels. So since I'm in this locked container, being intimate, thought to myself, let's be intimate with everybody in the world. Um, that doesn't sound right. Intimate. Does that mean sex? Does that mean you want to have sex? If you want to be intimate with that, for sure. Let's not be intimate. Let's not get carried away. Um, so let's be slightly intimate, which means like second base at the most. And I think we can all agree that's fine. So what am I trying to get at? Well, I'm locked in a chamber, and it is what it is. And let me see here. Let me see here. I'm locked in a chamber and I'm being semi-intimate. And wow. Wow, where do you go from that? Where do you go? Oh, well, I just got a delicious coffee and I'm about to enjoy my delicious coffee, but I have to let it cool down a bit because it's actually so hot that it actually burns your tongue. Um, what was I gonna say? I kind of noticed something there, but what that's this. Looks like I have something there, but it's actually just the way my my facial hair is. In life, you have to see. That's what this video is all about. So I'm locked in this chamber, and then what I've realized is in life you have to let things go. So when you have this thing that looks like I thought I had something on my face, but it's just the way my facial hair seems to be growing. Yeah. So it's like it is what it is. That's the thing about life. Everything is what it is. And you have to let things go. You know? Just gotta let things go. You're locked in a chamber with wheels. You're being intimate and you're just letting things go. I like that. It's a good message for Christmas. It's Christmas time, December. It's good to be jolly, I guess. It's good to make videos alone inside of a locked chamber in the middle of the day. Nothing, uh, nothing bad about that. And which, with each second that I keep talking, my coffee gets cooler so I can finally drink it. Don't get me wrong. I don't want it to be cool. I want it to be pretty warm, not hot, but very warm, extremely warm. So this could be a podcast like chamber conversations, locked inside of a chamber conversations. So I'm supposed to be getting intimate right now. That was the whole point of this video was to be intimate because I'm locked inside of a chamber and you're usually intimate. I've always imagined, like it'd be cool to be locked inside of a chamber with somebody you don't get along with, and then you're just stuck with them there for like a month, and then you just learn to get along with them, and then you realize, hey, everyone's all right as long as you could learn to communicate with them. Everyone is all right. Yep. Everyone is. Anytime you see somebody that you don't get along with, just think to yourself, if I was locked inside of a chamber with them, I would probably get along with them after about a month because you have no choice. Don't you understand? If you don't learn to get along with them, you'll go crazy. That's the whole point of this video. You have to learn to get along with people, otherwise you go crazy. You can't just be fighting with everybody. Jesus Christ. It's Christmas, people. I haven't done many videos lately. I uploaded a video the other day explaining why I've been gone for months. Every time I'm gone for months, I just assume people think he's probably addicted to drugs. He's become homeless. He's lost his mind. He's in a mental asylum, because all those things are easily doable, very easily doable. That's the thing about life, is when you constantly lock yourself inside of chambers, and you start thinking about stuff, and then when you start thinking about stuff, it's easy to go crazy because you're always locking yourself up in chambers. Thank God this has wheels and I can go around. I can drive around, so it's scenic for a chamber. I think I just like just the idea of being locked in a chamber sounds like metaphorical or something. I don't know. That's what I've been thinking about lately. I think my coffee's almost ready to drink, so I'll just like end this video. And I do genuinely wish people are having a good time. Although, embrace the struggle also. There's some words of wisdom. Because without the struggle, you're basically a sack of shit. There you go. So if you have no struggle, then what the fuck are you doing? What do I mean by that? I thought my coffee was ready to drink, so now I'm going to talk about this. Well, the idea is embrace the struggle, because every time you go through something, you become a better person, always. Because if you don't go through anything, right? If you don't go through anything, how do you know anything, right? You can't have empathy for people. You can't connect with people because you've experienced nothing really. You need to just experience things to have empathy for people, right? There's this weird thing where it's like, I connect with the idea of past lives and stuff, right? I know this is getting a bit woo-woo, but when I see somebody like that's like homeless on the street, I always think to myself, well, I've probably been homeless before in a past life. I feel a very strong connection when I see someone homeless. I just think, yeah, that feels like something I've probably experienced. The only reason I say that is because I can almost feel just the coldness of it. Like there's just something about the energy of it that you can feel if you let yourself feel it. It's a pretty intense energy though to let yourself feel that. But my point is, unless you've ever really been homeless, how do you really have empathy for somebody? Unless you've ever lost someone you love, unless you've ever failed at something, unless you've ever done anything, right? So that's how you gain empathy for people, is that you have to go through those things yourself because you can relate. So that's why I say embrace the struggle. So this video started off all about chambers, and I really liked that part. The last part about embracing the struggle is a bit too preachy. I actually don't like it. You know what? Don't even embrace. If you don't like to embrace the struggle, don't embrace it. Say fuck you to the struggle, and don't struggle. Have a perfect, happy life. That's what I wish for you for Christmas. If you're into that kind of stuff, have a perfect, happy life without struggle or struggle. Do whatever you want. Why are you still watching this video? I'm going to press stop, and then I hope you have a good day. Bye.